Hello, my lovelies. Today's hairstyle is called the Desiree. Why? Desiree is one of my beloveds, and I have been holding on to that name till I came up with something elegant. Why? I don't know. Desiree just sounds elegant. It's on my top 10 names of all time. I just like the name Desiree. Any hoodles, I went through quite a few things today and yesterday trying to find an easy, simple style that I hadn't done before. So yeah, this is what we're getting. I landed on elegant, but it's still really easy, so good, we like those here. Okay, I've already a step ahead. I've already parted my hair. Eyebrow up, kind of go to the middle of your neck, part like this, basically, yay, parted. Okay, so with the thick side, most of our hair, we're going to make JJ's pretzel bun, my workhorse bun, and this side we're just going to go ahead and tie off and get it out of the way because we don't want it mucking up our works until we're ready for it, as is per the usual. So yes, we're going to make a pretzel bun. I love the pretzel bun. You don't necessarily have to make the pretzel bun if your figure 8 bun is still fairly evenly balanced. Go for that one because it's oblong. It's kind of what we're going for. I'm going to try and make my pretzel bun oblong and not stick up quite as much because oblong is really what we're looking for here. I'm going to brush our hair back because we want this bun to be in the center of our head. This bun will be in the center, but this will end up looking like an off-to-the-side hairstyle. I did have a request for a off-to-the-side style, so this sort of fulfills that brief. I also had a request for Ma Ingalls hair from Little House on the Prairie. Alas, those low buns, I can't really do low buns. Why? Because my bun starts here. As my hair wraps around in coils, I end up with coils down here on my neck, and I can't pin things into my neck. That's why you don't get many low buns here. That said, this is a low-ish bun. We want this bun to be as low as we can make it on your individual head. Mine always have to be just a little higher because my buns expand. It's not just the length of my hair. You see, I'm going to make this a little lower. It's not just the length of my hair. It is the thickness of my hair, which is, now you see I'm kind of expanding to make it fatter. It is, I'm going to make this soft, not pull too tight. I'm really going to go around once and pull through and make the rest of my bun and make it soft. So I can make it as flat as I can, basically. Now you see we're off to the side. Push it over to the middle, like so, and then I'm going to pin it down. Now, I'm going to use big curler pins for this. If you know where your spin pins are, unlike me, feel free to use spin pins. They would actually be great for this. I really love spin pins on a pretzel bun. Not gonna lie, I would absolutely be using those right now if I knew where I put them. I found them and I put them someplace so I would know where they are. Promptly forgot where that is. I'm awesome. Anywho, let me pin this down. Try and make sure none of that stuff is flopping up and being silly. Down in there. Make sure everything stays tucked. Now hopefully this time I got it a little more oblong. Yes, excellent. Okay. And flat. As flat as I could make it. It's still, as you can see, it still sticks up a bit, but that's not too bad. I might add a couple more pins to this side just to make sure that doesn't flop out on me. Now I made mine small. Like I said, if you can get your figure 8 to lay nice and kind of flat, go for it. My figure 8, one side is real thick and one's real thin, so it doesn't really work for this. Alas. Okay, so that bun is pinned down. This pin is trying to snake out. Got it. Now this We need to brush this in an upward fashion. Because we're going to do this, like, swoopy thingy. I don't know. I don't know what the technical term is. What, you guys think I'm a professional or something? Smooth, though. This will be smooth. Like I said, this makes for an elegant hairstyle. At least it did when I made it. Let's hope I can remake it. Sometimes it doesn't work like that for me. Yeah. This is the most difficult part. You see how my hair doesn't really want to go that direction because your hair doesn't normally lay that direction. So it may take a little bit. Just pull it up high and brush through, and hopefully your hair will, in fact, cooperate. Now we're going to take this, go over the top of this bun to this side, and then we want to twirl it. Now, let me make sure that the right side looks like it's supposed to. It does. Yay! Excellent. Très bien. Okay. Now, we twirled this side because we need to pin this down. I'm going to be using the U-pins now. Basically, you're just going to pin them into the bun underneath, and make sure that your ponytail doesn't unravel. That's what we're doing over here. Don't worry about these pins showing because they're not going to show. We're putting a bun over that. Possibly. I'm going to give you two options after we're done with this little portion here. Need one more, I think, to keep everything from panicking. Okay, now, if you would like, you can braid this, you can curl this, you can leave it straight, or if you have natural curl, leave it down, and you have sort of a one-sided style. All you need is to take a flower to cover up these pins right here, and you're done. If you would like to do that, yay! But you don't have to. I'm going to put it up. So, you know, there's one option if you want. Now, so many of you hate rope braids because you struggle with them. So here is a way to kind of cheat a rope braid, a rope bun. We're just going to twirl. Twirl, 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 twirl. Twirl to the end. Then you're going to take a bobby pin, and we're going to pin the end up where all this is pinned. Okay? So you got to twirl a lot and twirl it tight because basically we're going to make our hair rope braid itself like magic. So you get to the end, and you do want as close to the end as you can get, just so it'll be easy to cover that up and you won't have to worry about sticky uppy bits, etc. Okay, when you get to the end, bring it up to where we want to pin it. Let go. It's rope braiding itself. You really got to make sure that you pin this end down, which is why we're using a bobby. Hopefully I will do a good job of getting that sucker pinned in there, because sometimes I don't. Not going to lie. Ha! But I did that time. So, with your length that's hanging down, just go to the bottom, and you're just going to twirl it. See? Look, it's a rope braid. Magic. And with this, we are going to make a bun. That's it. And basically this bun is just going to, you do have to kind of keep twirling. This bun is just going to hide our pins up here. All right, I will worry about the floppy end in a moment. Let me get this pinned in, and for this I am using U-pins because U-pins pin into other buns and braids really well. They just aren't particularly good at like pinning ends and stuff. Like we definitely need, where's my end? All right, we've got a little fluff there. There we go. You just gotta tame it, shove a pin in it, it'll be fine. Dee, 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 dee. How we feeling? How we feeling? Oh, we look pretty good. Let's see, shall we? Yes, yes, there we go. Excellent. So, as we see, this is sort of one really one-sided. This is in the center. We have the swoop coming on this side, which I think looks nice. I have to use this so I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. So you can see it is a low bun. All my low bun ladies. But I didn't have to worry about trying to pin in my neck because it's really up here. We have the tuck, which this smooth swoop is very pretty and elegant. And then on this side, we just did like a little twirl. Now, here is what makes it really awesome. You see we've got this, so we can put something in there. Whatever you want. What shall we put in there? I should have a purple, here we go. You guys probably have some of these things decorated. They don't really hold anything, but they do decorate things. So we are going to take this and put it right here and just help to cover up a few more of those pins. Isn't that lovely? That's lovely. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yes? Yes. This is the Desiree. This is very elegant. Very elegant. And it does fulfill it's sort of one-sided without really being one-sided. Yay, it looks one-sided from the front, but from the back you have a little more oomph going on. Where are my earrings? Earrings. So that's it for me today. Hopefully you like this style. I hope that it was well lit enough for y'all. Sorry that I can't really put up the lights. But, you know, I will bounce back at some point, I'm sure, soon. And then I will be able to put up my lighting rig. For the moment, not so much. I don't want to hurt myself. It's just one of those things. You just don't heal quite as fast when you're older. So, any hoodles, I hope you like this very elegant hairstyle, the Desiree. I hope that Desiree likes it and finds it fitting for her. I hope she takes it. I really do. Thank you, Desiree. You're awesome. Any hoodles, yeah, that's it for me today. I will see you all tomorrow or Friday or both. You never know. I'm starting to hot flash. You can probably see the sweat on my lip. It always starts there. So I'm going to cut this short right now. Anyways, the nice thing is that you got to see the whole hairstyle with no cutaways. So you see it didn't take that long. All right. Remember, if you do this, tag me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the whole deal. I'm Torrin Paige everywhere you can find me. Okay, have a great day, you guys. I love you. Do this hairstyle, though. It's easy. I want to see it. Okay. Especially if you leave the side down and do something fancy. I want to see that, too. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Probably. Bye.